All right. So let's see what we're working with here. So I am a little bit late to the party on this, but busy with work, other things. So I'm finally getting around to it. Just a disclaimer, I did get a chance to briefly see this 2 days ago. So I already kind of have some thoughts on it, but we can kind of go over it again and do a little bit of a breakdown of pretty much everything that they included, you know, the promotions, the new gameplay, etc. And just kind of give our thoughts and some talking points and, you know, opinions and everything like that. I mean, long story short, I'm still looking forward to the game when it drops, but my thoughts and opinions are pretty much just going to be contained to just this video for the time being. And then we'll see if there's any more they decide to announce or showcase in the coming weeks leading up to release. But either way, you know, I'm excited, I'm hyped up, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just let the whole video play, and then we'll kind of go back and skim a few things for some talking points and just see where we can kind of draw some comparisons with some previous RE titles, mainly RE4 and RE2. Just to kind of see where the improvements are, where some of the changes are. You know, there's only but so much you can gather from a 12-minute video that can kind of tell an entire story about what the game is going to be like. But either way, like I said, enough yapping. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Boom.
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27. Let's take a look at some of the gameplay.
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。いや、言ってないです。まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うゲームになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね、ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代表されるような 緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない、アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなとは思ってて、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の揺れ幅が大きいゲームになってます。バイオハザードって緊張と弛緩のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思ってるんですけども、すごく緊張して静かなペースで進むグレースのゲームプレイと、もう発散してダイナミックに激しいアクションをする、そういうカタルシスのあるレオン、大きな意味でその緊張と弛緩っていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する、こういう意図で構成してますね。
Brutal, brutal.
レオンとグレース2人とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ、ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると、そういう構成になってますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続きですけど、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになってます。彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うんで、その辺も注目してほしいなと思います。今回のゾンビは生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね掃除を続けてるんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を観察して、うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使うと、こういったことができるようになってます。レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘、RF4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになっています。
I love that.
トマホークという斧を装備しており、それによるパリができます。シューティングっていうのが中心になってくるので、さらに洗練されたガンプレイっていうところにも力を入れてますね。また V を狙って、敵に体術を決める、それから敵が持っていた武器を奪って利用する。どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、それがうまくいった時にさらにこうカタルシスが倍増する、そういったゲームプレイになっています。グレースのゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵、その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきています。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つこう象徴的な武器としてレクイエムっていうそのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます。この大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけど、ここぞという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます。実はクラフト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポロを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります。クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると、そういう意味でより RS スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
Yeah, I'm going back through this to kind of go back and see what I missed. Damn.
That's too effective.
But I want to let this whole thing play out.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between two camera perspectives.
and then kind of give my thoughts about it later because
and these
I
can be
don't remember
changed
every little
at
thing
any
in the
time during the
showcase,
game.
but I want to go over every little bit
Multiple
of
difficulties are also
information that
available.
they put out here for it.
New players can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose standard classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as Grace.
I might be
This
playing on
mode
that
is
difficulty.
recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
It's classic right there.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、世界に1台しかない車を作っております。
Resident Evil and Porsche are two very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the real car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
今回もう一つハミルトンさんと、コラボさせていただきまして、レオンとグレースそれぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフとした時計をつけてます。
Two fantastic watch models which recreate those worn in the game in all the stunning details. The khaki-filled Autochrono and the Pan-Europe Automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each, and will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th. Please stay tuned.
In addition to the base game, a deluxe edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase. Extra costumes for Grace and Leon, weapon skins, and screen filters will be included in this edition. Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace. Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service GeForce Now. This title is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
It's such an honor to work on Resident Evil. The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world for close to 30 years and has continued to raise the bar for innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future of the franchise with path tracing
Do
for
I think
realistic
there's going to be a third
graphics,
character in the game?
an AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4
I think
with
so.
multi-frame generation,
Because there's only two
incredibly fast
characters
performance.
that can really fit into this.
DLSS also makes
And that's either
Resident
going to be
Evil
Claire
Requiem
or Ada.
more accessible across a wide
Because
range
that's
of
who Leon has
PCs,
spent most of his
extending the nightmare to
time
more
with in
gamers.
2
and
and 4.
with GeForce Now, gamers can
where they could throw in
experience
somebody
Resident
totally new,
Evil
but I
Requiem
mean, for
at
me, it would
launch
make the most sense if
with the cutting-edge graphics and
Ada
performance
or Claire return.
on
I
nearly
don't
any
even think Claire's
device,
really even part of it anymore
streaming
after
from
her
powerful GeForce
what is it,
RTX
Terra
servers
save
in the
from
cloud.
Revelations.
I can't wait to
I think
unlock the mysteries
Revelations 2
of
was
Raccoon
she was part of
City
Terra Save, kind
once
of like
again.
Not
that
only
organization, that charity organization
1/6
that she
skill
was with
figures of our
with
two
Moira
protagonists
Burton,
will also be available
Barry
for
Burton's
purchase.
daughter.
Grace and Leon's figures
And I think
can
after
be
they took
displayed
down
separately or
Alex
together
Wesker, I
as
think
a
that's
set.
kind of where her
And
story
if you
stopped.
line
Now, if
them
they
up
brought
with
her
the
back,
previous
that'd be
figures,
cool. I'd be cool with either her or Ada.
Both
honestly.
figures are scheduled for release this fall. An original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller will be released on the same day as the game.
but we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
And as a series
They
first,
may
Amiibo
shadow
will
drop
also be
one of those two
available.
characters. I mean,
Please
I
look
would love to
forward
see it.
to
I would
more
like actually I would
information.
like to see them both in the same game.
On Resident Evil Requiem
Because we have
launch
yet
day,
to see,
the gold editions
we have
of
yet to
both
see
Resident
Claire
Evil
and Ada
Village and Resident Evil 7
on the same screen
Biohazard,
together.
including all downloadable
We'll see, who
content,
knows?
will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments
I'm
with
gonna run back through this
breathtaking
again
orchestral
for
performances.
some talking points.
The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors.
Just things that kind of like,
Concerts
really
are
stood out to
planned for
me.
not just Japan,
Drawing
but
comparisons
North
between
America
Resident Evil 2
and
Resident
Europe.
Evil 4, but so far it's been
More
interesting.
information on these will be released later.
これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
I think I want a second opinion.
Yeah, we'll do.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
Yeesh, man. All right, so before I play this back, thoughts. Watching this the second time through all the way. First things first, I think they kind of ended this a little abruptly. Secondly, I am also in the camp of the fans that were kind of clamoring for a playable demo, since they had a playable demo at like Gamescom, TGS, and stuff like that from last year. But I like what I saw. I'll kind of run through everything a little bit, like bit by bit, kind of drawing some comparisons here. And then kind of talking about who Grace Ashcroft is for those who haven't played the niche Outbreak Files 1 and 2, which was a smaller release Resident Evil title, well, 2 titles on the PlayStation 2, which I've only played briefly. So they kind of took a bit of a very big gamble, including the daughter of basically a character that's essentially from a spin-off franchise of Resident Evil, kind of like the events that happened during Raccoon City that had nothing to do with Leon, Claire, and Jill Valentine. So that was interesting. And people have been kind of like wanting a remake of, or at least a re-release of Outbreak Files 1 and 2, because those were kind of like sleeper titles. Yeah, I turned it down. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, so getting back to that, yeah, because my desktop volume is loud. Sorry about that, but hopefully you can hear me better. But as far as who I think the third character might be, or who I would like it to be, it's a toss between either Ada or Claire Redfield. More so Ada than Claire, because I think Claire's story is done after Revelations 2. So after her, Mora and Barry kind of took out Alex Wesker at the end of that game, and then that little girl who allegedly inherited Alex Wesker's personality. We don't know if they did anything with that. That was kind of a cliffhanger, so to speak. I think Claire might be done, and I think she's going to do whatever she's doing for Terra Save at this point. So, I mean, the only other person that I think that they could really include in this is Ada. So she may slip in there somewhere, because her and Leon and Ada have had history for years. I mean, she was in RE2, RE4, Resident Evil 6 as well, which I might do a playthrough with. One of my buddies wants to do a co-op collab on Resident Evil 6, which is arguably one of the, I guess you could say, worst and cheesiest in the franchise. I mean, I still like it. I think the three campaigns were interesting. Leon's for me was definitely the best, and then Jake and then Chris's was the weakest overall. That was more like action packed. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, we still got a few weeks. Hopefully they might pull back on their thoughts to not release a demo this time around, considering the fact that they have released demos for every other Resident Evil title leading up to this point. But it looks good. It looks like it plays very well. But for now, let's just skim some parts, and let me lower the volume a little bit, that way you can actually hear me better. But let's start with some comparisons, because I see a lot of things reminiscent to Resident Evil 4 with Leon's gameplay, and Resident Evil 7 and Village with Grace's gameplay. So let's pull back a little bit and see what we got here. They did a whole bait and switch, because originally it said, well, we don't know if we could even put Leon in it, and then people were like, nah, he's gonna be in it. I even knew he was gonna be in it. Yeah, there's the kick. Headshot. Kick. Now you see what I like that they did here, that they'd never had in 4, is they did a lot of what they did in 4, but now his melee attacks have more dynamic outplay to how they work with environment takedowns. Like, he's curb stomping motherfuckers into the wall now, which I didn't think that they could outdo themselves with the gameplay, but they found a way to do it. But I still have some questions on how certain things trigger. Another thing that I like too is they give the player the option between playing between third person and first person. So I'm kind of debating on what perspective I want to play from. But I think I might just do, just for the sake of, because I'm an OG, I'll probably end up playing from third person first, because I mean, I've played most of the RE titles up until this point, minus Outbreak Files, and I didn't do a full playthrough of Revelations 2. Actually, no, I lied. I did a full playthrough of Revelations 2 with a buddy of mine years ago. Victor Gideon being the main villain? No, I mean, you know, whoever they show in the trailers that you think is the main villain is never the main villain. So I highly doubt it. He's the main villain. And hell, it could even be one of the Wesker children, because I think most of the Wesker children died, because you had Albert Wesker, Alex Wesker, and you had the rest of them. So, I mean, who really knows at this point? But we need to know who the stalker was, because actually, let me pause real quick, because we assumed that the stalker enemy that was antagonizing Grace in the early stages of this gameplay was allegedly Alyssa Ashcroft, Grace's mother, but I think there's evidence out there that proves otherwise, because she dies in the beginning of the game, pretty much, because I think they killed her because she was one of the few survivors that knew too much about the incident, on top of the fact that she is a former FBI agent, which is why Grace is now an FBI analyst. So we'll see how this all ties into prior events. But my main curious thing is the viral outbreak. Where does this take place? What mansion is it this time? And is this a derivative of the T virus or the C virus? Because the C virus also turned people into zombies in Resident Evil 6. And even to a certain extent, those zombies had some level of cognitive function of being able to use weapons, and they were faster, etc. But they didn't talk like the ones doing this one. So, I mean, we'll see what parallels do they have. And does Leon get infected in this one like he did in Resident Evil 4 with the Las Plagas? But so far, I mean, I'm loving the visuals. The fact that they're developing this alongside with NVIDIA and GeForce is a good thing. And Resident Evil titles have just been well optimized on this engine ever since Resident Evil 2 Remake got, announced a long time ago. Well, 6 years ago. But I'm glad they took the risk that they did with adding Leon in this, because, he's a veteran. There's our beloved chainsaw. the fact that you can use the chainsaw. Now I have some questions about how this action sequence plays out. So I don't know, like I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So he's shooting him, right? What okay, so what is the trigger for that? Is it automated? Is like, because there's no prompt for that. He just kind of ran in and just did a John Wick execution on the guy and just shot him, you know, in the bottom of his jaw, blew his head off. Is there like a trigger for that? Because I'm looking at the UI. So is it automated? Do you have to hit a certain button prompt? I don't know. It's cool. I would like to know how that triggers and what is it, like a dynamic takedown? I have no idea. Chainsaw parry. Now this is important. Now, in 4 you had a knife that had a durability meter, just like this tomahawk, but you had to go to the merchant to repair your knife, and they gave you temporary knives in the meantime to kind of help you, you know, block attacks, fend off attacks, do parries, etc. But in this one, he's using a clear whetstone. Now, is it a reusable whetstone, or is it one that you find throughout the game, like a one-time use whetstone, or, you know, to resharpen your tomahawk or your hatchet, whatever you want to call it? I don't know, but this is a cool feature. I mean, he upgraded, sure. Right here. So check this out. What is the trigger for that? That was a counter. So do you have to hit like a melee button to trigger a counter or a finisher? He sharpens, shoots him a few times. He runs up. That may be a counter animation. I don't know. Then you can pick up the weapons and use it against them. Melee attack. Pick up the chainsaw. That's so cathartic to do. Take him into the wall, finish him off. Boom, right in the back of the head. Yep, that's classic. Yep, classic RE4. Yep. Yep, knock him to his knees and curb stomp. Boom. Yeah. They step up their game with every title release for this, and I mean, it looks amazing. Like I said, I would have loved to have had a demo for this. Now, to be fair, some people had some complaints about this, saying, hey, listen, as interesting as this could have been like an email for some people. I mean, I'm just happy to have gotten a little bit something to work with here, but I definitely would have loved to have a, you know, a playable demo for sure. This is a case of, well, why did people at, you know, Gamescom and EGS and every other event get a chance to play this, but you can't release this build to the public, though? Boom. It is what it is. Listen, I mean, the game doesn't, the game is coming out in a few weeks, so I can wait a little bit longer. All right. Now, upgrade system. Crafting requires blood. My question is why? And are you crafting health items, weapon upgrades with this? I mean, I want to see how they kind of flesh this out. But blood is now a crafting currency. All right, so what it... Hemolytic injector, a special drug that destroys infected blood cells, prevents corpses from mutating, and can be used stealthily to take... Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, but can it be used for other things? Okay, so mixed... So this is your classic Resident Evil user interface here that we all know and love. So this, you actually use this to repurpose their blood as a weapon to use against them. That's why, oh. Okay, the more you know. All those scenes won't be in the actual game story. It's just for the showcase to demonstrate how the gameplay looks. Like, why it looks like that. I mean, that's what I figured. I mean, they always repurpose whatever they showcase. Because, I mean, I've known this for years. I mean, you have the showcase demo build, and then you have the final build, which is never like the final product. So we've known that for years. But I know for a fact that some things are going to carry over and be fleshed out a little bit better. So, like I said, it's interesting to look at the end of the day, and I know they do that for the sake of circumventing potential spoilers. Like, here we go. There she uses it now, and he's going to blow up. Boom. Gnarly shit.
That's too effective.
messy.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to
And
the
also
game.
being able to play between first and third
Players
person.
can switch between two camera
At least they
perspectives,
give players the option now.
and these can be changed
Leon, it makes more sense for him to play in third person for me. Grace,
difficulties
she's
are
not as nimble
available.
as Leon, so I might just do her in first person. Who knows?
And use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease.
Yeah, various difficulty options and settings. We know this.
But if you choose
I might end up playing on classic because
ink ribbons will be needed
that's just
to
my
save
thing.
the
Ink
game
ribbons, that's what I'm
and
used to.
erase.
Okay.
This mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
But the main important thing is that they give players options. Players like options. All right, now the promotional information here, Porsche. So I don't really know how to feel about this. I didn't mind first person in Village and in 7. I think it fit the theme of both those games. Personally, you're probably going to get a VR option 9 times out of 10. 7 was VR, Village was VR, 4 was VR. This is probably going to be VR. I have no reason to not think that this won't be VR. But this Porsche collab now, are they just kind of just doing it just to promote the brand? Are you going to be able to drive the damn thing? Probably not. Is there going to be a driving sequence? I don't really care. Either way, it's a nice car, but don't promote it if you're not going to do nothing with it except for showcasing in the game for, brand promotion. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a Resident Evil title, not a car. I could care less about the car. The car needs to have a point. If I'm just going to see it in cutscenes, I'm just going to overlook it. VR was only on PlayStation. No, I thought it was also on PC too. Like, don't showcase this and be like, no, I mean, you're only going to see it in cutscenes. You can't drive the damn thing. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Watches are interesting though, because I like watches. I'm a watch guy. Would I buy these? I mean, that all depends on how much they'll be when they come out. They're making 2,000 of them. I like the gold trim on Grace's watch. Is Hamilton Swiss? Is that a Swiss-made company? Something Hamilton.
And will release alongside
Watch
Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th. Please stay tuned.
They are Swiss-made. Okay. Yeah, I was a big Swiss watch guy years ago. And of course, we got to discuss this. Okay, so deluxe editions and pre-orders. Now, for me personally, more often than not, games that come out with deluxe editions and pre-order bonuses, I usually do not pre-order anything. I think it's pointless. I think the bonuses and cosmetics are something that should be released post-release, honestly, or included in the game. That's just my opinion. This doesn't add or take anything away from the game for me. At the end of the day, it's your money, do what you want, but I don't really advocate for pre-orders unless it's something that's actually worth it. And 9 times out of 10, it's usually not. So I'll probably be fine just getting the regular edition and just kind of leaving it at that. Do what you want with that information. But most of the time, people are going to end up buying their games digitally, and this shit just, I mean, unless you want to support them, that's up to you. Me personally, I'll be fine spending 70 on this shit. Their skins, audio pack files, 2 charms, whatever they do. Filters, I don't care about filters. The skins, I kind of fuck with. RE4 Classic, Lady Dumitresque from Village, and then the suit, and then, yeah, these are cool. I'm not going to buy it, though. But let's move on.
Featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase.
If I'm spending extra money, I want it to be something that actually adds to the gameplay.
Weapon skins.
Yeah, it's a skin.
Filters
Cool.
will be included in this edition.
Filters, I don't care.
Pre-order will receive an apocalypse costume for Grace.
It looks like it's something from Uncharted, pretty much. It's all right.
The game will also be available on the cloud gaming service GeForce Now. This title is being developed in collaboration
Okay.
with NVIDIA.
Yep. NVIDIA and GeForce. Yep.
PC users can enjoy it.
It's such an honor to work
Oh,
on
the main thing too about this
NVIDIA, so a wide
is the fact that they're doing a collab with, well, every Resident Evil title that I've played. Surprisingly, I've never had to use any upscaler for, but they have upscalers built in for AMD FSR. But I would assume every NVIDIA GPU out there that's played these games in the past never had to use any form of upscaling because of how well optimized these titles are on PC, minus Monster Hunter. But we're not going to get into that though.
PC users
We're not going to get into Monster Hunter today. I have my thoughts on that.
to work on
That'll be a video for another day.
iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world
Capcom is still trying with that game.
and has continued to raise the
It's
bar
been a painful process.
innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future of the franchise with path tracing for realistic graphics.
Yeah, that looks good.
AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. Now, I don't know if they put a disclaimer in their videos for GeForce, but I always have a problem saying, yeah, you'll get over 100 and over 200 plus FPS if you have the monitor that supports it with RTX on. Is this realistic? No. Probably not even with DLSS 4. You're going to be sacrificing some settings and visual fidelity just to hit this. You're not maxing out your shit unless you have like a 5090 or 5090 series card, which good luck trying to, afford one of those. But even then, whoever's going to be able to hit this is going to be in the vast minority. And there's going to be so many factors that even play into hitting something as high as that. I'm fine with being able to play at like, 80 to 90 or even 100. But hitting this, that's like, come on, that's competitive level FPS right there. Like Valorant, Overwatch, Call of Duty, shit like that. Yeah, look at this. 200. Fuck no, you're not hitting. Come on, let's be real here.
Extending the nightmare to more gamers. And
You're not hitting them frame rates like that. Not with path tracing. Even on a high end graphics card with a good CPU and RAM.
graphics and performance on nearly any device streaming from powerful GeForce RTX servers.
It's a tad bit misleading.
Can't wait to unlock the mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
But that being said, the game looks beautiful.
1/6 scale figures of our two protagonists will also
Yep.
be available for purchase. Grace and Leon's figures.
That's pretty cool though, with the figures and collectibles.
Or together as a set. And if you line them up with
What I noticed about Grace, I don't know. All right, so
are scheduled for release.
I don't know if this is intentional or not, but her style is very similar. And maybe this might be an intentional aesthetic decision, but her style is very similar to Claire's in Resident Evil 2. I don't know if they're trying to hint at something here with the subtleties or the parallels, but I don't know. Except her motif is brown, Claire's is red. But if you swap the color palette for these two, they look identical minus their hair. So I don't know if that's what they were trying to go for. Familiarity.
Fall.
Just an observation. The same boots and jacket, just in a brown motif instead of red.
Will be released on the same day as the game. And as a series first, Amiibo will also be
Amiibo?
available. Please look forward to more information.
Well, I don't have a Switch 2, so.
Evil Requiem launch day. The gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors.
All right.
Concerts are planned
Another hot take from me. Resident Evil, for me, as far as the soundtrack goes, for me is personally more known for like its gameplay and atmosphere, not as much or not so much the music. I mean, it's got some iconic themes. I'll check it out, but I think what one of the main franchises that have probably one of the best soundtracks is Metal Gear. Metal Gear has some iconic music. Only a few tracks from the franchise Resident Evil really stand out that say, "Hey, this is Resident Evil and this is what we're known for." But I don't know. I mean, the soundtrack of Resident Evil, it's like it's iconic because of it fits the theme, but it's not. And don't get me wrong, like this franchise has a very special place in my heart. So I'll still check this out just to kind of see what they do with this, with the music promotion. But it's, they're trying to do what they can with it. But does Resident Evil have the strongest soundtrack as far as this franchise is concerned? Not to me personally, but it does enough to set the tone and the theme of what the games are, and it's been carrying this franchise for the past 30 years. So that's just my thoughts on it. Like I said, I'm just doing this to give my thoughts. Feel free to agree, disagree. That's why we're here. But they're doing well enough to get this level of promotion, which I'm happy for.
これもねまだお伝えしたいんですけど、実はレオンにはある
Opus
秘密があってそこにも
secret.
関わってくる要素だったり
So is he infected?
お母さんアリスが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に
Yeah, this is going to be important. Grace's mother, Alyssa.
重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエムまだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
They really need to do something with Outbreak Files because they have to flesh out Alyssa's character. Because you're not going to know anything about her backstory unless they flesh it out in this game. If you've never played Outbreak Files 1 and 2, which I didn't play in its entirety.
I liberated you.
Gideon.
I think I want a second opinion.
Boom. Damn. Damn.
I'll keep our friends busy.
Actually, no, I think about it. Resident Evil 6 did have some environmental takedowns because you could slam people's heads into walls in that game. Zombies and Joavo. Yeah, so that ended very abruptly. But I will say I liked what I saw. I like the updates. My only major disappointment is the fact that there's no demo yet. They still got time to put one out. Who knows? They kind of blue balled everybody with this one. So overall, I think it was an above average showcase, pretty much. And it's definitely gotten me excited for the game, or more excited for the game. I was gonna buy it anyway, day one. But this showcase for me was a little lukewarm in some areas, where it's just like, okay, cool. The Porsche thing, I don't really care. The watches were okay, I guess, if you care about that kind of thing, you know. Pre-order the deluxe edition. That's just standard shit. But all in all, it was all right. Watching it, the second time through, just to kind of dissect some things that stood out to me, was very reminiscent of a combination of Resident Evil 4 and 7 and 8. So they kind of went with a little bit of a hybrid style there. So either way, I like the direction that they went with this. I like the tone, the theme. It's very familiar. It's once again in another mansion setting, like some of the other ones were. You had the Spencer estate, the Bakers, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1. I mean, yeah, the RPD. I mean, they found an aesthetic that works for these games, and they stuck to that because it works. Claustrophobic action and intense atmospheres and dynamic gameplay, and of course, RE Engine is probably one of the best looking engines that I've seen in the last 6 or 7 years, next to Unreal Engine 5. Now, we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, but in the meantime, I'm going to stop yapping about this. I think I've said all that needs to be said unless they decide to give us another update in the next few weeks leading up to launch. Who knows? But without further ado, we're going to shortly get into this Separate Ways DLC run with our girl, Ada Wong. And it's going to be another OP playthrough. I might be able to finish this one in one sitting because it's a little bit shorter than the main game. And then we can kind of talk about that briefly. So let's just go to a brief intermission while I switch everything over. And for those of y'all that tuned in, thank you very much for the support and the love. There will be more to come later on down the road, so be sure to stick along with me every step of the way. And other than that, I'll be right back with y'all shortly. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back with it. Let me just adjust a few things. Sure y'all can hear this. I don't want to do nothing to blow y'all eardrums out. You should only be able to hear the game and the sound of my sultry voice. That's your thing. All right, so what have we got here? Don't need this. There we go. All right. We cool, we Gucci, we copacetic. Everything looking good. Just give me a holler if the audio hurts you a little bit. I think we got a good balance on it right now. All right. Yep, we're set. All right. So, as I said before, separate ways with our girl Ada Wong. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see her. Maybe she might have a bit of a cameo or a larger part to play in RE9. We don't know. Maybe it might just be those two. But you know what? We didn't even know that Chris was going to have a larger part in Resident Evil Village, outside of the fact that we thought he was going to be a bad guy, and there's always more to the story. So let's see what we figure out in the next few weeks. But until then, rock out with me. We're gonna have some fun. We get a chance to see Ada's playthrough on how she helped Leon out during her mission in Separate Ways to acquire the Las Plagas sample. And for employment temporarily under our man's Albert Wesker. Before I do anything further, yeah, let's do a fresh boy. And we're gonna chill this one. I'm not really gonna sweat this this playthrough. We're just going for fun. We're not going for style points here. All right, I've done everything in this game. I play for fun now. Like I said, I'm gonna be goofing around. Let's roll. Enjoy the show. Man's about to get sturdy. All right, my boy. Boy, fresh with it.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
Damn, he fucked up.
No way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No. Cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure. And here we go.
All right.
Is it close?
Rocking and rolling. What do we got here? Damn. That's embarrassing. Don't ask no questions about that,
no,
please.
Amber, no deal. You know the terms.
We're good. We're good. What do you want with it anyway?
Actually, take another look. I don't care. I play this game a lot. Don't judge me, all right?
I don't know. Yet. We've got company. They're looking for us.
So
We're
with the
taking
time
the
that we
high road.
have now,
Understood.
we might be able to get through this in one full sitting.
Up you go, Luis.
Arriba y listo.
Fetch the amber. We'll meet up later.
No! Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady?
It'll be all right, bro. You got it.
Then we meet at the church. Let's not make it a funeral, eh?
The one with the glowing eyes. Which one has the glowing eyes? That one. All right.
And stay gone.
Can't stay gone if he's always in your head.
Control, come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it.
And yes, she has cat ears too.
Control, do you copy?
I'm listening. Go on.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church. I'm tracking him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy. Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual of the area. That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means.
That looks dangerous. Better tread carefully. I wonder what that is.
Don't forget your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
Alright, so if my aim is good enough, I don't really have to worry about most of these. Maybe.
Things are heating up. I'll need to disable the catapults.
It's fine, it's all good. He's out. Almost had me there for a second. whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Easy. Chill out just a little bit. Okay.
Nothing personal.
All right. Let's mosey just a little bit.
I'll move out of here.
Yes, I would.
So he wants me to retrieve the amber. An object of ill omen. What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost? Because in this world, someone always pays. Best not to ask who or why. I understood that. Made my peace with it. Until that one night in Raccoon City. Changed everything. I'm heading to meet Luis at the rendezvous point now.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out. Almost at the church.
Stop with this. This not being a snitch.
What a warm welcome.
Hello. Oh, I'm surrounded.
I'm seeing quite the crowd here. I wonder what has them so riled up.
The president's daughter. Undoubtedly.
Couldn't have picked a worse time.
Consider the village infected. Complete local saturation.
I've read the file. I'll see what I can do.
Complete global saturation.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. Pero no te puedes esconder.
I'm petty. Shut up. Moving in the eye.
A clean strike. This isn't the way to the church.
That's gross. Not tweaking. Not tweaking. Chill out, bro. Gonna be okay.
Leon, why am I not surprised? So kind of you to keep our friends busy. Let's see if we can find another route to the church. This way looks promising.
About to help out our boy. Oh. Chill out, sweetheart. All right. Symbols do we have? This. 1, 2, and that's the whole thing. I think it was. Guess it wasn't that. That one looks weird for some reason. Ripping? That is a weird perspective. Oh, it's a three-way symbol. Okay. Lines up so weird. Okay. What was this one? There we go. That's weird though, cause that shit looks nothing like. I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Here we are, the church.
Let's ring this bell. Oh, that sounded gnarly. What was that?
Stood up again. Sounds like he could use a little help.
Dinner bell.
La campana. Al que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
Don't worry, Leon. First time's free. Don't keep me waiting, Luis.
Hmm.
We just lost Lewis's signal. Somewhere in the vicinity of the forest. Expect the worst.
That's near Mendez, isn't it? He has a house there. Could be worth taking a look.
Do it. I'll see what I can find from my end.
I really hope they put out a remake
Should
with
have known
him.
he'd be trouble. Move. Bring me a challenge.
Chill out.
Hey, stranger. So what are you buying?
You've picked quite the place to set up shop, stranger.
Aye, and look what it brought me. Well now, welcome. I got something new for you.
What have you got for
I'll
it, brother?
buy almost anything. A deal well struck. Stocking up while you can. Wise choice. You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Hope.
Yeah, that's right. Ada don't use body armor because she built different. Was I thinking not to put any respect on her name?
To see you at welcome. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. I'll keep a lookout for items then.
Thank you. Anytime.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
And my boy looking crispy on that pie.
You won't let me go so easily, huh? The fog is getting thicker. What is wrong with me? Okay. Now for the village chief's house. I think I'll pass.
Okay. I think his crib is away.
Should be just up ahead.
Your blood has accepted the gift.
If you become pleasant to our eyes, there will be severe consequences.
Gift. My blood.
Definitely moving through this. We might actually end up getting through this in a single sitting.
Keep them busy, Leon. Hope there's a lead on Louise here.
Hello.
Hi, my pretty. I can't leave empty-handed.
Yes, was it upstairs on the table here?
At least their holy book looks interesting. What have we here?
Yes. That's where we're
I
going.
bet they took him here.
Damn. See, my whole thing is, if you caught somebody by the neck and you can bend metal bars like they're toothpicks, my boy, why are you going to throw them across the room? If you already caught him, kill him. You had her by the throat, bro. Nah. Cuidado. No. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. One man. Fine. I got a contingency. Not because I needed to, but because I wanted to.
Looks like I gave them.
Welcome. What can I interest you?
Yeah, I don't need nothing
Suit
else.
yourself, stranger.
Listen, brother, you know what, I would indulge you, but I have no room.
Got something. Must be the big guys.
Oh. Glad I noticed it. Oh shit. It's my boy Jacket.
Hope he's down here. Not good. Not a soul in sight. Did Luis do this? These belong to Luis.
So leave and go back the way we came.
Is this his frequency?
I knew you'd find me.
That's my job. Are you about ready to hand over the amber?
There's a big house just outside the village past the windmill. You know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Then I'll meet you here. I'll be waiting.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, two of you.
Sorry, Luis. It might be a while.
Lock those. Oh, can't parry those. Parry that though.
Sorry, not interested.
Do this all day. Do this all day. Now, for the sake of realism, a knife really would not be able to do that. Not even that many times. But listen, I'll take all the unrealistic shit that I can get. Not complaining. You see, here comes our boy Wesker to the rescue. You don't even get to see what he did. You just knew he threw hands, and this guy could have really went in and did all that shit himself. He just chooses not to. My boy was like, listen, you had one job. I can do this myself, but I'm paying you to do it because I could be doing other stuff. Because he really is.
Having a bad day.
Wesker, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Stop wasting my time, Ada. Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
I should probably thank you for this room.
Are you staying? To back me up?
I'm not here to babysit you. See that you remain an asset and not a liability. I have absolutely no use for your incompetence.
Easy with the threats, Wesker.
Just get it done. I'll be in touch.
He's the only one you don't want to be talking shit to. That's all I'm saying.
You're okay. I've been waiting and you're still coming, right?
Yes, just had some business to attend to. I'm on my way now.
Got it. See you soon. Ciao.
I mean, this is a classic case of you know what he did, they just don't show you. I know he beat some ass off screen. I know he did. No introduction is even needed.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're ready for a treat.
Treasures. Sell some stuff. Hurt.
Welcome. I still have some new items you might be interested in. I knew you were a go-getter. Nice work. Anything else I can help you with?
Sir, I think I'm good.
Come back anytime.
Good. Over here. Yeah, it's.
I was afraid of that.
Behind me? Oh, sure enough.
Te vamos a romper.
I know where I'm going now.
Ahí está.
Wanna try that again? Go ahead, try it again. Nope. Go ahead, try it again. Go ahead, try it again. You got another shot. You got another shot. Nope, sorry. Fucked up. Fucked up. Hmm? Oh. And boop. Oh, she got me a second time. Ain't you cute? Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a big guy around the corner. Oh, just you. Just you. There we go.
My, you are a popular one, Luis.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Big boy. What did you eat to get like that, man?
Sorry, big guy. Can't let you go that way.
This is on me. She's so cool.
The trick.
Sweet dreams.
Hey, got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, Hyde. Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
Oh.
Ada. You probably didn't plan on coming back here, eh? Well, plans do change, no? Are you angry? You're angry. There is this one thing I must do before I can recover the amber.
Before. This is not a negotiation, Luis, so choose your next words carefully.
Whoa. Listen, there is someone who needs my help. You know me, always the good Samaritan.
Let me guess. Leon?
Yes, exactly. Leon and that young woman, they are both infected. They need this medicine. It slows the infection, and I know it works. I used it on myself. So,
why does this matter to me?
Because you two are infected. It's what I researched for all these years, Ada, and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes. You must already feel the effects, eh? The medicine will stop them for a time. Just trust me. You have a lot to gain and nothing to lose.
Okay, but this is your last chance. We do this first, and then the amber.
I'll let Leon know. Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
There we go.
Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we? There's a hidden laboratory downstairs. The stuff should be there.
Along with the suppressant?
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be parasite food? Guess we'll find out.
Agarradlos!
Mierda! Ada, they're here!
Of course they are.
Hello. Better than my boy.
Allow me. Thanks. No, no, no! We can't let the medicine be destroyed.
Luis, let it go. Luis! You're serious?
Luis, get back here!
If you're trying to kill yourself, can you do it after you've delivered the amber?
It's all gone. Burnt to nothing.
Why is this so important to you?
There are things I must set right. But that is impossible now. It's all over, and I can't help them anymore.
Pull yourself together, Luis. Make more. You know how, just do it.
Guess it is possible. The ingredients are all here, in the castle. Yes, I need time, but I can still get you your amber.
All right then, let's go.
We can go back up this way, then figure out our next move. This way. Hey, who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here. Oh yeah, I'll unlock the... Huh? Where's the key? Okay. Won't be my finest effort, but it might just work. Ada, find these ingredients. And just maybe I can make a new batch of medicine. Time's not our friend. You go. Find them, and I will go grab the amber. Wish me luck. This is where we part. Good luck.
Likewise. All right, first, bindery. A raccoon. Guess this is fate.
I reserve some my other customer doesn't know about these. Welcome. Ooh, what you stocking up while... Thank you. Do check out my wares
Some of
again
the supply.
soon.
How elaborate. The first ingredient should be in this room. That must be the... You can stop right there, Leon. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town. Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time? See you around, Leon.
this seems simple enough. I've got a bad feeling about this. Who comes up with these things? Okay, now for the second ingredient. Looks like something goes here. A trap.
Oh shit. Forgot about those.
I think I know what's coming. Thought so. All right, one ingredient left.
Why not treat yourself, mate? Welcome, stranger. What can I interest you in?
Okay, Luis, that's two.
Last one should be in a room accessible from the castle wall. You bring them all to the top of the wall, and I'll have your amber. Oh, and here's some more info I recovered about that old rock. Sending it now.
could you?
That voice.
Finally. Glad that's over.
Oh shit. Are so damn dark. HDR in this game is too good.
The last ingredient's not far now. That's sap. That's right. I still have some unfinished business.
Obligatory ass shot.
So, what's become of the Amber?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Yeah?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
I should check below. This must be the collection room. Good to know. Interesting. butterfly.
Got everything you need.
Good. And I got exactly what you want. Oh, that's not good. The parasite is reacting to the amber.
So that's the amber. That looks like something Wesker would want.
This will knock out the parasite. But only for a time. You ready? A tu salud. Just remember, it's not a cure. We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
It's coming.
I don't understand. It should be working by now.
Take the amber and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right, but you come find me as soon as you're done here.
Luis has the amber.
I need to reach him.
Welcome back, bro. Yeah, it's gonna
Luis's
fluctuate.
footprints. Must have gone this way.
How do you feel? Good. I love raw honey, bro. But more than halfway done with this DLC playthrough.
Challenge. Move.
Down we go. What is this?
Tours. So far, so good, brother.
Hope it's not a sign of things to come.
Ahí está. deserves. Welcome, stranger. I'll hand this over when you've got the space. I don't always. I'll keep a lookout for items that suit your needs.
That should take care of the water. I hope.
Challenge.
Breaks over, I suppose.
It's darkening.
Thanks for the directions, Luis.
Oh. Double trouble today. Is that... Son of a... Alright, let's get noisy. They come. There's one. Sir. So we kind of doubled up today. Yeah, you're going to see a split VOD once this stream is done, once I finish this playthrough. So you'll be able to see my reaction review of the Resident Evil showcase on January 15th. So be sure to stay tuned for that once that's edited, uploaded. That way you can watch both of them separately if you so choose to.
You again?
We're moving. So y'all that just tuned in, we're just having some fun with some separate ways. And if you check my earlier, you see that separate playthrough up of the main storyline. Right now, we're just kind of breezing through this.
Gun rhymes with fun.
Gonna fuck some
Well,
shit up.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I
Next
got
time,
it. We're just doing this for fun. Going for fun, not for style.
It's close.
Might just do this with a pistol. Fancy today.
I need to put that thing down.
Boy.
That's it. Come on now.
This spot will do.
Damn. Shit, though. I like how they made him the U3 from the OG Resident Evil 4. That's basically what he is.
Can't stand the clingy type. Time to end this for good. My turn. You're not even trying.
this. This. Damn. Get off me. It's fine. Ooh, that was close. Slowing that one. Boom. We're not done yet, though. Far from.
Not exactly what I expected. You're not getting away. Had enough?
Up, bitch. Anytime to knock them your ass. Bitch.
Now, to find Luis.
Heart's coming.
Ada! A bad guy. Krauser just stole the Amber. Leon's fighting him now.
I'm on my way.
She was infected, not anymore.
I'll send you my files. They should help.
The Amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
This is looking like a stretch.
You're not getting away.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should.
Let's see.
Now, back to Prague.
Really get some fun.
How do you get over there so fast?
Cause you're not human no more. Sold his soul. For power, bro. And jump like 30 feet in the air. Stay your ass. There we go.
Welcome.
Anything for me?
Well
No?
then, what can I do you for? Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay it. Now go and cook. Some mayhem, eh?
Not have to be twice. Oh. Stay down. I know that embarrassment, bro. Two. Two. Oh. What's the thing? Nazi. Ain't no way I was in the way of that. Okay. You're fucking trolling. Wow. Okay. That's running the pancake batter. I'm walking the fucking line right now. Bitch, I know judo. Don't fuck with me. On that ass like woosah. I was waiting for that at the time. Let's try not to get flattened this time, shall we? There we go. Only time I died during this entire playthrough, and it's only because I miscalculated. That's it. That was my only fuck up. Oh, I ducked. Don't need that. Still had a chance to get that off. Oh shit, hello. Cheeky. I was so disruptive. Fuckers.
Ashley! Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy, to have been bestowed with Lord Saddler's grace, and yet failed.
He's like, shut your little ass up.
Good boy. Just keep him busy a little longer.
Wet his ass up.
Report.
Krauser has possession of the amber.
You continue to disappoint me.
I'll have it back before long.
See that you do. The mission must proceed as planned.
Understood.
Gotta keep the
Whole
client
franchise.
happy.
Everybody likes to snitch, man.
Leon.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
Stretch.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. You try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here.
So damn cryptic.
Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Not yet. Whose blood are you here for this time? Mine or Sadler's?
That all depends on you. Change of plans. Of course, you're free to refuse.
Think that gun's gonna be enough?
Interesting.
Okay. I'll do it. But cost you extra.
He don't even
Wise
need to
decision.
shoot you. That's the crazy part.
Send me the new coordinates. And remember, I do not like...
Waiting, I know.
You keep talking reckless to this man. I'm like, he don't even need a gun to kill you, bro. He throws tank missiles like they're baseballs. I'm not talking shit to him.
I've got a ways to go.
He is very confident. Pretend like I'm not even here.
Should be just up ahead. But getting through won't be easy.
So, well, very easy. Shoot.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat. Welcome. Better to come back. Anytime.
Behind me, boy. Jeez, now that was a team up right there. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Go fuck yourself though. Yeah, it ain't funny no more. Oh hell no. That's the second time that shit happened to me. Okay. That's just fuck those guys. I'm mad now. Wait. What the fuck was that? I ducked. Okay. This game is trolling your boy. Trolling me now. I ducked that shit. I still get hit. I'm not playing with you, bro. Sneaky ass.
The medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Until the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I look.
You did the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
Don't die on me now.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. A deal well. I'll keep a lookout for items. That suit your needs.
Bent it over the. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Look how stupid he look, yo. He did that. So jiggly. Right, man.
That was bound to happen.
Get some illumination, please. Thank you. Oh shit! I knew Just, I knew I heard him.
Another one. Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
Curious to know who their level was that remixed much their playthroughs, because you don't run into this gondola until like maybe earlier in Leon's playthrough.
Enjoy the ride. Rockets first, then I can take care of the rest.
Ah, stop that. Stop that.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
I can cheat.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
So, straight through. Sense of being do it, bro. Let's kill your mans. See that. welcome.
Need to find the main terminal.
This part.
Something tells me this isn't just a comms facility.
This is. You ain't happy.
You don't look happy.
You ain't happy.
This is where we say goodbye. Guess my new friend was the result of some experiment.
Oh, ran right towards his ass. Whoop. That's it. It's awesome.
Ahí está.
Favorite
Lasers.
part.
Better watch out. Oh, that was excessive.
This used to be Leon's part.
This is it. Now, how to connect the device.
I'm at the site and jacked into the main terminal. You're going to blow up this entire island, including the president's daughter. Won't that make things harder for you?
There's no room for half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong. Enough talk. Bring me the amber. I've arranged a way for you to get back to the island.
Copy that. On it now. Okay, Luis. What was it that you said again? You should have known by now, Whisker, that I don't always play by your rules. Okay, I'm done here. Only one way through this.
Straight through. Yeesh. I know it hurt. Sushi.
Always have an out. Got you now, Sadler. Now, find Leon and Sadler. Leon's headed for their sanctuary. I'll meet him there.
Let's get sweaty.
It warms my heart to see you stop by, stranger. Welcome. Better to be over-prepared, am I right? Well, come back anytime.
¡La he encontrado!
It's not your hat.
¿Dónde crees que va?
Ooh.
Trágate esto.
Oh, you can reload cancel. Okay.
Almost there.
Sweet.
Join our covenant. Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
Leon! Go!
Control, come in. I have the package. This is gonna be hard to explain at customs.
Well done, Ada. Evacuate immediately.
Understood.
Someone is coming to pick you up.
Delicioso.
I trust everything is fine on your end, too. Yeah.
Ada! Sadler!
You renegade! You have forsaken the holy body. The great gift to become one with us. You require absolution.
Race against the clock.
The bombs on this island start popping off. Time to wrap things up. Just what I was looking for. I need to hurry.
Time to waste. I ain't worried about you.
Deja vu.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Time to end this. Hold on, Neil.
Did we just collide?
I can still make it.
And we're done.
Leon needs help. Hurry.
I'm on.
Use this.
I'll give you a holy body.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon. Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions.
I think
All
that's
you
a
need to
Resident Evil 5.
know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course, now.
That's it. So that kind of essentially helped fill in the gaps she was doing in Leon's mission. Honestly, playing through this got me even more excited for Resident Evil Requiem. I really hope she's in it. It's like a hidden guest character or something. Okay. That's it. Done. Done. Figure out what we are going to do for the next stream. I don't have Resident Evil 7. See, but I might get it. Do a run through of that, or I might just do 8. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm definitely going to do 5 because a buddy of mine wanted to do 5 with me, as well as 6. So we'll figure it out. It's going to be kind of like a spontaneous, spur of the moment thing, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, we're going to try to do as much Resident Evil as we can up until the game's release at the end of February. So we kind of have a lot to play. I think we'll end it on that. Let's just see what our final rating is. Hours and 3 minutes. S rank. Sang.
This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. The pilot isn't responding.
Sir, the explosions failed to detonate simultaneously. Calculated destruction is well below 50% of the estimates. Most of the island remains intact.
Oh, Ada. What to do with you?
The choppers is still within range, sir. Should we open fire?
No. Her little act of defiance changes nothing. Besides, we have all we need. We continue. As planned. Soon, the sun will set on the age of man.
Missed opportunity to make his eyes glow right. Very much a missed opportunity. But the next remake that they do He has to be in it. They have to do Chris justice because I don't think we have Chris in a remake title yet. So far, we've had Claire in a remake, Ada, Leon, but we do not have Chris in a remake game yet. We only have Chris in a sequel. So we'll see. So right now, Village. Requiem is going to hold us over for quite some time. And I mean, listen, Capcom, they're cooking with Resident Evil so far, so we'll see. But until then, let's check our uptime. Almost 4 hours. All right, but we're gonna call it here, so we can cut on Resident Evil 4, and then next time we go live, I might surprise y'all. I'll figure it out. But until then, we're going to have more than just Resident Evil content on the channel. So I play other stuff too. So we'll figure it out. But until then, thank y'all for tuning in. And it is currently 20 past midnight. Might do a little something tomorrow. I might take the day off. We'll see. But definitely gonna do some cuts. Gonna do some edits. Get some more stuff out there. And till then, for you guys, stay breezy. Take it easy. And have a good night.